Oh, well, back in October, I was really excited for the holidays this year. My parents are planning to move to a smaller place. They have a big yard and a big house, and they just can't manage it anymore. So I thought, well, this might be our last Christmas dinner in the childhood home. And now they're going to stay in the area. They're up in the Scranton area. And my sister is also planning to move. She's also up there. She's going to move to Washington, D.C. And my sister and her children, either 1, 2, or 3 of them, depending on which year it was, for the last 22 years have spent all of the holidays with my parents. So this is a really big change. I was like, this is a big deal this Christmas. We really got to do it right. It's a big change for my parents. They might be in a new home. They might not see their grandkids all the time, particularly for the holidays. And it's a big change for me. I've, moved a lot and been renting, and my childhood home is, that's kind of my home base. So losing that is hard. And, my sister's family with the kids, I'm not married. I don't have kids. That's my family, so that's going to be hard for me too. So I really wanted to do this right. But no one else seemed to care. So my dad found out that my brother signed divorce papers. He's been separated for about 4 years now. And at Thanksgiving, my brother didn't tell anyone. So my brother doesn't know that my dad knows. And my sister, her girlfriend's psycho ex-girlfriend, smashed all the windows in the front of her house with a baseball bat before Thanksgiving. And my nephew told my mother, who told me. She didn't tell my father. And my sister doesn't know that we know. And I have not been talking to my boyfriend for 6 weeks and 1 day now. I'm not counting, of course. Because we're taking some time for him to decide, whether he wants to move forward with our relationship. Because, right, my life's break, my family's, everything's falling apart. So I got to get my own home and my own family, right? Because I can't count on my extended family for this anymore. So we've been dating for 4 years now. So I think that's enough time. So my sister and my mom know, about this with my boyfriend, but my brother and my niece and nephews don't know. So I'm not super excited for these holidays, although I was back in October. My brother at Thanksgiving, he's always kind of miserable at the holidays anyway. His kids always go to his wife's parents for the holidays, so he's always kind of miserable without his kids. And even with the imminent divorce, I think that actually made him more miserable at Thanksgiving. My sister was upset because her girlfriend's family wouldn't allow her to go to their house for Thanksgiving. So she was kind of emotionally unavailable and not really present, not for us, not for the kids. I was putting on a good face, but it was hard. But I know that, it's important because I know how awful it is to have it be the last time and not know, right? So sometimes, right, later when I realized it was the last time and maybe it was really awful, maybe it was ugly or nasty or really stressful, or maybe it was just unnoticed or unacknowledged, right, which I think is the most sad of all. So I'm going home for the holidays. I'm going to make the best of it because I know that this might be the last time. And I want to fully, completely experience every single moment. Because if this is the last time, I'm going to make every single moment count.